I guess I want to follow up on all of the information that I gave you yesterday, because it sounds to me like you are already being very dismissive of my claims and telling me that I've given you nothing.
You haven't given me anything.
Well, I mean,
and there's nothing to follow up on with me. The investigating party for your complaint was with the fire department, so you need to follow up with the fire department.
But it's your system that's being abused, so I do believe that you have a lot to do with this as well.
It's the fire department's responsibility to investigate it.
So if your flock system is being misused, it's the fire department's job to investigate that?
The complaint is against the fire department personnel, which means it falls under the fire department's.
My complaint is against PD. Only you guys have access to that system.
What? Because you never filed a complaint against the PD.
No, but I'm talking to internal affairs, who I'm expecting to have integrity and guide me in the right way, right? So if I'm alleging that I believe it's highly probable that somebody in your precinct is giving information from the flock surveillance system to the fire department, then what?
Have you given me the license plates to check?
I am working on that.
Okay,
I've already told you that.
Then I have nothing to check.
So then it is your department as well. You're telling me to go to a fire department, but I have every right to be here as well. Not right, but I have, I'm in the right place. This information I'm seeking is here as well.
For the flock system?
Yes, sir.
Yes, the flock system is held solely under the police department.
So if I'm alleging that it's highly probable that someone in your precinct is sharing that information with people who should not have access to it, then my business is here. Not solely with the fire department.
So it's like a ladder effect. Picture a ladder, right? Okay, so you want to listen to the investigator. I'm going to explain it to you. The ladder effect is, it starts with where the problem is alleged, right? So
okay.
Your allegation is against Luna, right? It starts with
and
him.
PD.
Hang on. It starts with Luna, right? And they check here, and then they check the next step, and then they check the next step, and then they check the next step.
I think you missed a step though, because Luna cannot violate the federal grant that afforded you the flock system without the help of whom? Somebody in your precinct.
But
they're below him.
I cannot check any of that information until you provide me with the information to check, which is the license plates.
I will be diligently working on that.
As you told me, I believe it was a dozen, is what you told me.
At the least.
Okay.
At the least. So that will take me a little bit to to compile for you, but I have every intention.
At the least.
I'm committed.
So what are you telling me? You're going to hand me a list of 500 license plates?
No, about a dozen. I mean, I'll give a dozen or less. I mean, if that's all it takes.
When you say the least, a dozen, and that's the least, okay, that would infer that there would be more.
Correct.
Okay, so there's more than a dozen then.